that came to work on this project. They had to get him to gut the movie all the way down to 2 hours, and he had to do reshoots because a lot of footage, Zack Snyder, because when you shoot a movie, you don't shoot it from beginning to the end. You shoot big scenes, and then you edit and you fit the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be later in there. So it's a lot of open scenes that might have haven't been shot at all that Zack Snyder was on his vision. So then when the other dude came and he had to come and he had to take this vision and just kind of make it his own vision. So now Zack Snyder got to come in. Now HBO, I mean not HBO, Warner Brothers had it on the table, and then when they were telling Zack Snyder no, AT&T, the parent company, sat down now and seen some of the footage from the Zack Snyder cut, and they said this is a better movie. Why? That's what we're gonna get over a period of time with this Zack Snyder cut. So now he going back, he really remaking a movie because he had $20 million. That's a budget of some movies. So he got that to make a movie that got a lot of pieces that's already there for him. So now he making a 6-hour DC version of his Endgame because they talking about apocalypse now. They talking about they're supposed to have two characters. I had wanted to ask y'all who y'all think they should bring to the Zack Snyder cut. So they got characters that we haven't even talked about yet. Bringing in. So that's so we're gonna dive into the Zack Snyder cut. So what's two? That's one character. That's Green Lantern. Who else you think they should bring on the Zack Snyder cut? Flip.
Green Lantern, the two black guys, Green Lantern and Black Lightning.
I was thinking about Green Martian.
I'm dead serious.
Green Martian.
I think Black Lightning should get his own movie. Hell with that.
I don't see it.
I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna go that far.
Why not? You don't want to see a young Black Lightning?
No, I mean, no. You would have to find somebody. Yeah, you know what?
Nah, I can't see Black Lightning on the movie.
TV show, he's already an old man, so it's like you can
you know.
I guess.
Yeah, I would.
Like an origin story, something like that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go against the grain.
You can use static shot.
He might be right. Huh? They can use what?
Static.
You can use static.
Nah, but Black Lightning was before static. It's only right if you bring in static. I mean, it's only. I mean, I don't mind if static. All right. I'm gonna just say this.
Shit.
It'd have been nice if they had green. If they would have had Black Lightning train static. It'd have been nice like that. I can see that. I can see static popping up in a Black Lightning movie as a cameo, and he's showing him the ropes or whatever. But that's only the Black Lightning that we see on the CW, not a young one. I would say nah, but I think the casual would have to get familiar with Black Lightning before they do a Black Lightning origin story. Yeah, I would like to see it, but you know how that is.
So what two you will think on the what you call it then? Black Lightning and Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. The Black Green Lantern. Yeah, the Black Green Lantern. Yep.
Okay, what about you, Punisher?
Me, I would like to see Flip Money in there. Oh, thank you, Punisher.
Yeah. The hell with that shit. I want to make a cameo of my damn self.
Yeah, I would like to see the Green Martian.
Shit, bring me as a Black
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter. He was gonna come in there anyway.
I know. That's a character I would like to see on the Zack Snyder cut. He wasn't on the what you call it. I mean, you saying he gonna be on there? I think he's gonna be on there too.
What the hell Chaos doing in the chat? He said they can't do Black on static. What
you think, Punisher?
You get your behind back in here.
What about the Green Arrow?
No, I don't want.
I think that'd be good, but I don't think he'll fit because he don't have no powers.
No.
He'll be just like he'll just be like Black Widow, just in the way.
I don't know. Black Widow was the truth. Who you think would you think then that you would like to see guest appear on there? Shit, you guys just Shazam. He already out there, so he can't appear in there.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing
fit him in the middle of the timeline.
I wouldn't do characters that's already got their movie that's already going to be in there. That was already going to be in there. So that's why I'm not saying that. I'm only picking characters that you. But damn,
Shazam not in the Zack Snyder cut.
No. Hold on. What? Okay. No, I was reading what Chaos was saying. No. I know. Well, far as we know of, no. But I'm just saying, like, some characters, nah, man, they nah. I mean, but we already know that he's going to be part of the Justice League because he was at the end. Superman was at the end of his movie when they cut out whatchamacallit on whole body because he had a mustache and all that other stuff. When because Henry what is it? Henry.
Okay, what about Hawkman and Hawkgirl?
I don't know, man. I think that should be later on. I don't know. Go ahead, Punisher. I don't know about them.
Hey, what about the Asian dude that's the Atom?
Say what?
I forgot his name. The Atom, but the one that came, the second Atom, the one that was the Asian dude. I think he was on there though.
What was he at?
So the Asian guy.
Yeah, one of the doctors, something like that. That was in the background.
I'm talking about one from DC Legends.
Seattle?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But he wasn't Asian, was he?
He could have been. I don't know.
From DC Legends, Adam. He was the old boy who played Superman.
Yeah, they got a second album.
Why you say he Asian? Oh, you talking about another Adam that was Asian?
Yeah, he the album that came after that album.
Let me see that part.
Yeah, he basically was trying to find the first Adam because he went to the microverse or something, and he was just trying to find him. So that Ray Palmer, he was trying to find Ray Palmer. And that was the whole purpose of the second Adam. But yeah. That'd be a good
Chaos said that's the first one. No, okay, I see what you said now that Chaos put it in the chat. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, that would not work. No, they would have to do the first Adam. They would have to do the first one.
Yeah, the first one was Ray Palmer, right?
Yeah.
He's the original.
Oh,
like when he said the Asian, I'm like, huh?
I mean, but
nah, you guys got it. You guys got it. That the one on DC, that was the first Adam to be there. He's talking about the second Adam, the Asian one. Yeah, there is an Asian one.
No.
The Asian one.
No, we got it. That's what we said. No, we got it. That's why I was like, nah. No. I didn't even pay attention to the Asian boy. I'm like, what? Until he said that. Like, hell no.
Yeah. The Asian one came after the first one disappeared.
Yeah, that's what Chuck was saying. Yeah. But now I don't want, huh? If we're gonna do it, let's get the original one first. Hell that.
Mm-hmm. They also need to bring in Firestorm.
Yeah, Firestorm would be fire. Firestorm or Starfire. Starfire. Firestorm and Starfire. I think that'd be a good one. Good too.
Starfire?
Hell yeah.
You talking about Teen Titans?
On the Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to see that.
Think about this here.
No, she's a good fit. I ain't gonna lie. She's a good fit. She'd be just as good of a fit as Cyborg. She'd be just as good. Because I think Superman can get powered up by her.
Okay, she's pure energy, isn't she, or something like that?
Yeah.
She gets her powers from the sun, just like him, but she has a more she literally has that channel, her powers is like the same energy from the sun itself.
Nah, I'd rather see Sunfire because he can change element. He can change element and make kryptonite too.
What about Supergirl?
Yeah,
Supergirl was supposed to have a movie, so she could.
No,
No, hell no.
They was talking about
I can see that.
TV show was terrible.
No, and I kick it right in her neck. I kick it right in her neck and give her the
honestly,
Superman, she was on the first
Supergirl.
Superman. She was on the Man of
Honestly,
Steel.
the first Supergirl should.
She wasn't on the Man of Steel. What scene you talking about? She was on the Man of Steel at Chuck. Where you seen her at?
Hey, she was on the Man of Steel.
No, she wasn't. Where?
I'm messing with you, man. I don't know.
I know.
She should have. But then they said about when they said Kal-El poured out for the to come to. I don't know how they gonna do that because for them to make her on to make her, she have to. You know how they made Superman. The reason why he's so strong is because he got all the matrix from all his ancestors inside of him.
But that makes sense though. I'm not even gonna hold you. I like that better.
Me too. I love that concept, and I love the concept of that gave Zod more of a reason to attack. Now, with that being said, Zod should, I don't get how Superman, if he had all the, the wisdom of all his ancestors, I thought his power set should have been slightly different than what Zod's was because you can
stop it. We done had this conversation last week. I mean, a couple days ago.
But hold up. With that though, tell me about this one though. Tell me about this one then, Flip. How could you throw Supergirl in there? I mean, yeah, Supergirl, because how would she fit with superpowers and her being so-called stronger than Superman? How could
That's in theory. That's in theory. They never proved that.
Her potential can be stronger than Superman.
Yeah, but how? If Superman is gonna have all of the matrix of the ancestors and all this stuff here, and
the only thing you can say about Supergirl is that she can actually fight better than Superman.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only thing you can say.
Her actually being physical stronger than him, no. They got rid of that. No, she can't. They just said that because that was something that they add in there and stuff just to play with. Talking about because her dense molecular structure, her structure may be a little more dense than Superman, which is stupid because they're from the same bloodline. So why would it be? I think that was just nothing more than poor writing. That's all it was. Nothing more than poor writing. And if anything, and if any case, if that's being said, that would have to be a Supergirl from another Earth. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's not really as you would really. They try to tie it into the main continuity, but come on, no, not what they doing now in the movie. There's no way that she would be able to do it. No way. A better fighter, yeah. But as time goes on, that's why I keep saying. As time goes on, he's way better than her. As time goes on, he learned how to do martial art, Kryptonian martial art, and all that other stuff. He learned that. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Hey, but I'll put someone in there, and they ain't gonna be a superhero. It'd be a supervillain that I would like to see.
Who was that?
Okay, I like this. Where you going with this? I like where you going with this. Go ahead. Let me hear this.
I'll go with Superman Prime, and not the good one, the bad one.
I don't know how they could.
I don't know if that was
because Superman died, so I could kind of see that they can go that route for a short term.
Okay. Only way I can see that actually happen because it cannot go on a comic book unless Darkseid did it. It would have to be a mixture between having a little of Superman DNA and him kind of be like Bizarro, and they call him Superman Prime. That's the only way I can see them doing that. That's the only way. If Darkseid has something to do with it, yeah. And infusing with Darkseid DNA. Superman and Darkseid.
That'd be a good challenge for Superman, though.
Yep. Darkseid will have a little Superman and Darkseid DNA in it, and call him Superman Prime. That's the only way that will work. Because in the comic book, it's a little too far out. Comic book go way out of it, and that ain't gonna look right in the movie.
Yeah, because he's from a whole another universe.
Yeah.
Like Power Girl.
Right. And Power Girl storyline is Her storyline all over the map. I mean, it was a time when she took the original Supergirl place. She took her place or whatever, and Superman still looked at her as his cousin. Then they erased her mind. Then they had her doing stuff. Made her say all this stuff wasn't real. That she was human. They did. Yeah, that book was that storyline is confusing.
Then they had her as the same. She's just a different universe counterpart to the other Supergirl. She just had her. She just put her name as Power Girl because she didn't want to be like Superman. She didn't want to be under the shadow of Superman.
Yeah,
So she
changed the name. Changed the name and everything. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what the? Yeah. I mean, ultimately, she replaced Supergirl. That's what happened at the last one. Where's that now? I don't know where is that now. It can be anywhere. Or you know, she can be a mole on somebody's neck. Those storylines all over. But I mean, since you said that, I like that idea. Chuck, who you think would be a good villain? Since Chaos brought that up, that I like that.
Besides a good villain, I want to see. Well, she gonna be on Wonder Woman. Know that I would like to see come in too. I want to see something like I'm about to call him Metropolis. His name is Metropolis, huh? Yeah, Metropolis. He'll be a good person to see come in because I want to see more about with the Green Lanterns and stuff like that. So I would like to see like how because at the beginning they showed the Lantern Corps when they were fighting, but they didn't show exactly why. So I think that'll be a good way. I would like to see more about what's going on with
I think the only way that they would do that is if they bring him in just to introduce Green Lantern.
You think so?
Yeah, because they do that, they might as well have him a villain and be like, oh, well, and then like, oh, Atrocitus is causing problems, and then Green Lantern comes in like, oh yeah, he's my responsibility, my bad guys, I'll take care of him.
That's a good idea. I like that. I like where you're going with that. I can see that happen.
Yeah, and that could be the reason why they brought him back to Earth and stuff like that. And then at the same time, that's when the mother boxes had got activated. And with
that's not the first time. That's not the first time someone that was a problem with the Green Lanterns Corps and the other people in the Justice League try to get into it, but Green Lantern told him, "Nah, this is not your business." He's like that.
I can see that definitely, and that's how he become. That's how he subway his in on being the part of the Justice League. Who you got?
And we don't have to see an origin story.
Thank you. Woo-hoo. What about you, Punisher?
Say that again.
What about you? I know I don't know all that stuff like you want to see me in the movie, but what villain you would like to see in the movie?
Reverse. No, I would like to see Zoom over Reverse Flash.
They coming. I think they gonna come anyway. Oh, Punisher?
No, I'm here.
No. Chuck was saying what villain would you like to see in the movie? In the DC movie. In the Justice League or whatever.
Yeah. So hey. So do y'all think that what you saying?
What you saying?
Well, so I figure they do something like start off a little small though, Probably start off with somebody like Prometheus or somebody, and they kind of build it up or start it over.
I can see that. Oh, I got something. What you said. I got something to talk about. What you said, Chuck. Once Punisher finished.
All right, but who else you think? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
what you saying? Go ahead.
What you saying? Triple Cup.
Yeah. Now, you're finished Punisher. Anybody else you would like to see on there?
Well, you probably somebody. I don't know if y'all said it, but somebody like Doomsday.
Yeah.
I would like to see how they would incorporate that.
What?
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
They already did it.
That's what they saying?
Yeah, that's why I say I would have to see how they do it.
I mean, they already did
I think
Doomsday.
they did
So
Doomsday with
yeah, Batman and
X-Men,
Superman,
right?
Dawn of Justice. Yeah. So unless
Oh,
okay, wait a minute. Okay, unless they were saying actually that wasn't Doomsday. That was just Zod mutated. They just mutated Zod. Unless that's not really Doomsday.
I would.
Because the Doomsday they show, he seemed kind of weak though. Almost like he wasn't, I guess full strength or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably was building up.
I will say this though, for Flash, out of the people that they would bring in Flash, I'd rather have Godspeed. I think he'd be a better story.
It's like Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Why not? I guess I don't know.
I mean, they doing some type of, they're gonna go with Flashpoint, but I don't know which Flashpoint they're gonna go with, but I'm guessing that's what they're gonna do if they still gonna go forward with the Flash movie, because we don't know what they're gonna do with the Flash. But
the Flash movie is going to affect the DC universe, regardless. It's going to affect it. There's no way around it.
Yeah. So Chaos, what else you had was talking about?
No, when you were talking about seeing someone from Flash come into DC, I think Godspeed would be better.
Oh yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not Godspeed. So in overall, what do y'all think do y'all think that the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League gonna be any good or any worth y'all time and effort? So let's go with the guest. Say Punisher. Do you think that the Snyder cut is gonna be any good?
Oh, well, I hope it's good. Trust me, I don't think it could be any worse than the last one that came out. So I'm hoping it's good. So I would like to see a sequel from the keep going.
You can't get no worse than, huh?
No, I can't get no
You
worse.
took what I was gonna say.
What happened? What did he say?
You were saying that you can't get it can't
They
get
can't
no
get
worse.
no worse than what they already put out. That's all I'm hoping this one was good. So
I hate to agree with this dude. I don't really like him. I don't even know why he on the podcast. I can't stand him. I was going to trip his character down the stuff. But you know what though, man? HBO gonna do the damn thing on it. They're gonna do the damn thing on it.
I hope so.
On HBO.
Yup, I don't see them fucking up. I do not see them fucking up at all. I don't. I see HBO going knock it out the park. And where I see messing up is people going to say, why can they put that in the movie? When in actuality, they should have never did the movie. They should have never did the movie.
I heard the Zack Snyder cut gonna have Easter eggs for the future DCEU if the movie take off. I mean, if the HBO Max show take off.
No, that would be good. If they switch everything to HBO.
Honestly, I already say the real Justice League movie was Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I'd say that's a real Justice League movie.
Yo,
but,
no, you're not. No, we ain't gonna do that. You're not gonna steal my thunder, niggas. No, you're not gonna steal my joy. You know what? But you got it.
No, but he's right though. Most of those cartoons was way better than most of the shit.
I'm sorry. They can do whatever. The Snyder Cut can do whatever it wants, but Apocalypse War should have definitely been in. The only thing that would kind of get it is the only thing that would be kind of messed up, or like how they would have to do it is how they're going to introduce all the other characters that were in the movie. Yeah, they can take some out, but it would still you would have to put some people in there. Some other superheroes, because there was a lot of people in that was involved with that. But other than that, that was miles above what we got.
Well, I tell you this, Chuck was right when Chuck said that they trying to unite, make everything fit from the movies and the TV show. I tell you that, I give Chuck that one. He right on that one. Something that Chaos want. Chaos want that shit. He want that shit that intertwine with the movies and stuff.
Nah,
Yup,
I
and
just want to intertwine with Titans.
oh, this motherfucker, he done changed the game. Okay, what it is, they're doing the same thing with Titan. Titan, all that stuff was in there. Because what's his name? Henry, no, Ezra Miller, as we were saying, was on Flashpoint.
And it's perfect. And it's perfect because it's because they didn't introduce Wonder Woman in the Titans. They can show Wonder Woman in the Titans, the Wonder Woman that's in the movie.
I like this idea. I wish they would do it.
Right. Hey,
I mean, but it don't matter because it'll be different. Yeah, you're right. They could slide that right on there too. That's crazy.
Hey, check this out. Since we were talking about the Zack Snyder cut, you know, when y'all thought about it, was it any good or not? What about this here? Do y'all think that the Suicide Squad should get the same treatment? Because I was hearing about they had all this unseen footage that they had. It could have been 3 hours long, and the Joker, Jared Leto cut of it with him. Do y'all think that he should have a second chance? Even since y'all have seen the Walking Phoenix portrayal of the Joker, do y'all want to see an extended version of the Suicide Squad with the Joker? And let me know why. Flip, why would you like to see one like that?
Why not? I don't listen. This is why I say that. If there any chances in heaven and hell that the other scene, an extended version, can make the whole movie better, why not give it to us? Why not? I don't see a problem. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. But I'm just saying though, why not do that? You know what I'm saying? Why not give us that? Honestly, you're right. Batman, Superman. They did an extended version that made the movie a little better than what it was. Still didn't like, still didn't like that dude playing at the
It made more sense.
Yeah, but I still didn't like whatchamacallit playing as Lex Luthor, and I still didn't like a older Batman. I really didn't like that. Even though I know they got that out the comic book. They got that out the comic book when they rebooted the whole joint over, saying Batman was fighting crime before the metahumans have popped up, or 10 years before the metahuman popped up. I remember we talked about that, Chuck. I said they shouldn't have stayed 10 years. They should have did like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Say he was doing that for 3 years before the metahuman popped up. 10 years is a big gap. That's a big gap. But yeah, I definitely think if they can make it do it better, as he said before, it couldn't get no worse. The movie's already made. You can't get no worse.
Yeah. So what about you, Punisher? About the Suicide Squad, would you like to see an extended version with the Joker? Jared Leto version of the Joker?
Oh, well, you know what, like Flip said, hey, why not? The only problem I have is the Joker. I really didn't like that character or that version of the Joker. But if it can make him better overall, yeah, I say go for it.
That's what's up. So, Chaos, you probably feel the exact same way as them, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say when you're already down at an all-time low, you got nothing to lose. Just like this movie, they got nothing to lose and nothing and all much more to gain.
But would you sit down and watch a 6-hour bad movie?
Hell no.
Not if it's bad. It better not be bad if it's 6 hours.
I'm just saying. They're just saying they got extended footage. Y'all saying that y'all opened up Pandora's box to say this person might have put out a bad movie and they said, oh, we had a better extended version, and then they put out this version that's 2-3 hours longer, and the movie's still god awful.
Well, see,
y'all be watching those movies too.
But hold on, here's the kicker though. Even when the Zack Snyder movie, no one ever said that it was a better version. No one said it. They just wanted to see what his original vision looked like. No one ever said that it was going to be bad or good. So you know, if people feel hurt and it be bad or whatever, well, you can't get bad because he never said it was good. All you know is that his part of the movie got cut out because of his daughter. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, and even if it's a bad movie, that extended cut can explain a lot of stuff. It can it can make it like, oh, it's a bad movie, but at least I understand it better. At least I gain something out of it. It can give you a better understanding of stuff. Like like what Batman and versus Superman extended cut did.
But 6 hours? I mean, think about it. I can see 2.
I mean, they don't even have to do the whole 6 hours. They can split it into parts. They can split it into parts. Like in game, part 1, part 2.